apologies, my dear. I didn't mean to be talking in my sleep. I was having something in my mind. Pictures in my mind, even though I wasn't awake. Sleeping itself is strange, but having these weird sensations, it was like I was really there. And something horrible was happening, and I couldn't stop it. I still fear that it's happening now. But we're in the bed. I was in the middle of a field in my dream. That's what they are, right? Dreams. When there's pictures in your mind. A nightmare. That's what this is called. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I feel horrid, terrified. I don't like it. Make it go away. Thank you, dear. I needed that hug. I had such pleasant thoughts, sequences like a movie, and then it slowly turned into something horrid. You're right. We should get closer. I don't want to be alone right now. Am I too close? No. Okay. That's good. I was afraid because an invasion happened. Before I gave my mother the okay, before I sent the signal, everyone came down here and humanity wasn't happy like I thought they'd be. I thought they'd be cheering, and at first I thought they were, but no, they were screaming. It was horrid. Seeing everyone go from being able to walk their dogs to only being able to walk their dogs at certain times, going from doing different activities as they're walking down the street to everyone walking at the same pace, everyone doing the same thing at certain times of the day in batches. It was like my world. But then I started noticing that in my world, everyone is happy to do those things. We're accustomed to it. No, we're happy. We're fine. But humanity wasn't. Humanity looked so dead, so grayscale, where the color was literally sucked out of the world. I looked over at you, and you also looked so unhappy. You looked miserable, my dear. My human. I don't want to see you like that. No matter how scary and unpredictable this world is, I don't want to see you so sad. So miserable. All because, what? I'm afraid of losing you. I lost you in that dream because you weren't you anymore. You were like a version of you that I don't even want to think about it. I lost you, but you were physically here. Physically, but not spiritually. I just... Of course, I'm not going to say okay on the invasion. I realize now with that dream how it would affect everyone. On my planet, it's fine-ish. Again, it's just how things are. We're happy to have stability. But in Earth, you thrive off of being different. I mean, on our planet we're different too, but in certain ways. And yes, sicknesses happen. You get randomized dreams. Sometimes it's good dreams, sometimes it's bad dreams, nightmares. But if you don't get nightmares, how can you enjoy dreams? If there is no rain, how can rainbows be made? And without rain, the ground wouldn't be watered, and there would be no plants, no flowers to enjoy. Bees can sting you, and it hurts. But without them, they wouldn't pollinate the other flowers. They wouldn't grow so beautifully. Dare I say they wouldn't grow at all. So, what I'm trying to say is, I think I understand now. I understand that an invasion, that would just be horrible for Earth. The structure that we have is great, but maybe it's too much. Maybe we can find a balance instead. Where I still have my structure, but you and I get to be spontaneous occasionally. The art that has come from this world is gorgeous. We cannot lose that. The smiles, the laughter, just seeing everything. You're behind on science, of course, but we can always catch you up. The creativity you have surpasses any species I've ever met. Once again, we're very behind on the times. Yes, I will live longer than you. And maybe there is another way to extend your lifespan. But even if there's not, I'd rather enjoy the moments we have together now than have an eternity together where you're not happy and you're not you. I really like you, you know. I know the whole soulmate thing when I came down here, but we didn't know each other that well then. I like the life that we have. I like waking up in the morning beside you. I like going on those apps and talking to other humans, learning more about this beautiful planet and all the things we can do to improve it in a healthy, sustainable way, not in a forcibly overtaking you and everything else way. Oh, my mother will be disappointed, but she will understand. She was only doing this because of me anyway. Oh, she is a good mother, yes. Scary, but good. She will be busy later, probably talking with my, the other parent. You're right. I should calm down. Let me send the signal to call off everything, though. Yes, I don't want them accidentally mistaking my silence for the okay. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Let me just... It's done. No more silly invasion. I'm happy to be with you. And I hope we can make a lot of good memories together. I will cherish them for as long as I live. That I can promise you. Even though we've talked all about this, is it strange that I'm still scared? That nightmare felt so real. I swear it's like I was there, just watching the life of this world fade and turn into something cold and desolate, unattached. I don't like it. Not at all. Thank you for cuddling me, my dear, but... Can I just stay by your side, being held by you? Just a bit longer. And then I'll get up and make us some tea. No? You'll get up and make me some tea? Oh, you are the sweetest, aren't you, my dear? My little human. You know, I always ragged on Steve for miscalculating. I think if he hadn't, then I wouldn't have met you the way I did. I would have been in a costume, a pretend place, and I wouldn't have truly have gotten to know you the way that I know you now. It would have been a long, drawn-out plan of me disguising myself as a human, getting you to slowly fall in love with me, and then revealing at the right moment that I am in fact an alien. Then having to explain to you about all the things that I have already explained to you, like my culture, my family. Yeah, it would have been a lot different. And I truly wouldn't have understood what makes you happy. I would have been too focused on the invasion and making sure I could keep you all to myself. I was quite selfish, wasn't I? Barging into your life like this, throwing everything off track. Suddenly becoming a famous internet person. It couldn't have been easy on you. Don't mention me barging into your workplace. Yeah, it will be something to tell our children, right? Ugh, though I'm not looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you for staying with me. You are so important to me. And I do love you. It's weird saying it out loud, so... I mean, I meant it before, but it feels different now. You know? It feels like there's a connection between us that wasn't there before. Maybe it's just me growing up, maturing, changing, having my character arc, as they say. Ow. I love you, though. Really and truly. I feel better now, yes. Being held by you and talking about everything, it did help a lot. Oh, you look so tired, my dear. You don't have to get up. No, I think we'll just stay in each other's arms and then maybe later we both get up and make some tea. I'm so lucky to have met you. And I can't wait to see what the future holds. I can't believe I was ever worried about that. It seems like such a distant memory